high school football teams are taking the field tonight. They're trying to avoid that possible rain from Hurricane Ian.
Yeah, let's look at some of those teams and their matchups tonight. So Albertville hosting Huntsville, Guntersville traveling to Scottsboro, Woodville is at Galesville. And of course, our Weight 31 sports team will be out at these games. And of course, we'll have the latest highlights for you tonight on Weight 31 News at 10.
So Carson, how are the rain possibilities for Friday into the weekend now? I know that they've kind of lowered a bit, right?
Yeah, I'll be honest. The rain chances are completely gone tomorrow. In fact, it looks as though the entire weekend is trending much, much drier. As you look at the Weight 31 Skycam network this morning, well, we've got a beautiful sunrise underway. Temperatures still in the upper 40s. We've got our data back in Huntsville, now 49, also 49 in Decatur. Guntersville checking in at 46 this morning. You'll obviously want those jackets heading out the door. No need for the umbrella, obviously. Nice and quiet on the Weight 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. Our high temperatures today are a couple degrees warmer than what we saw yesterday. We only got up to 73 here in Huntsville. We'll go with 76 for that high today. Crystal clear blue skies, not much in the way of clouds on this Thursday. But for any of those games that are being played tonight, we'll call it a touchdown forecast. Classic fall weather. Kickoff temperatures in the upper 60s. Classic football weather too. 64 at halftime, and we'll drop into the lower 60s by the fourth quarter for any of those games tonight. So definitely keep those jackets on hand if you are playing high school football tonight. Here's future radar with those temperatures. We're in the mid-70s this afternoon. When you wake up on Friday morning, virtually a carbon copy of this morning. Clear skies drop into the upper 40s 24 hours from now. Notice our high temperatures Friday afternoon are a few degrees warmer, many of us topping out in the upper 70s. I wouldn't be shocked, though, if some warmer places like Huntsville, maybe Athens and Muscle Shoals reached 80 tomorrow. But like I mentioned, Friday night's rain chances are gone. In fact, we will not see any clouds to speak of tomorrow night. So if any of those games are still being played tomorrow night, they should be just fine too. In fact, your weekend rain chances are much, much lower. Big reason why, of course, Hurricane Ian, or what's left of Ian, is now going to stay well to our east. I'll keep a small chance for a couple of showers Saturday morning, mainly for Jackson and DeKalb counties. That's all. Everybody else will stay dry, and that sunshine will stay with us this weekend, as will those fall temperatures. Of course, we're watching Tropical Storm Ian as it continues to move across Florida this morning. Extremely heavy rain now from Orlando to Daytona, Jacksonville, along the Space Coast as well. Watch Ian's track. Notice how it moves out over the Atlantic Ocean later today and then curves back inland and makes a second landfall near Charleston, South Carolina on Friday. The track will stay well to our east, but we still have that small chance to at least see a couple of showers in far northeast Alabama early Saturday morning. You see just barely skimming our eastern counties. That's 8 o'clock Saturday morning. Those showers move out pretty quickly, and outside of maybe a few more clouds this weekend, looks as though a nice early October weekend is shaping up. Make sure you get outside. 7-day forecast keeps those high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s over the next 7 days, and we'll be knocking on the door of 80 by next Wednesday.